Hello, everyone! We meet again this week. Today, Excavator. This piece is made using a rectangular sheet of paper with a 1:2 ratio. First, I'll use a piece of printer paper to show you how to cut out a 1:2 ratio sheet. First, fold it edge to edge. I suggest using printer paper for this project, as it's relatively large. Then, fold a corner on the newly obtained rectangle. Fold a 45-degree line. Next, open it up and fold the bottom edge up along the bottom. Note that the center line aligns with the center line, right? This ensures it folds evenly. Fold from right to left and left to right. Next, trim off the bottom part. Now we have a rectangle with a 1:2 ratio. Next, we need to create a grid of 12 by 24 on it. How do we divide it into 12 and 24 parts? As we all know, dividing by 2 is just folding it over and over. So, the key to 24 parts is actually how to divide it into 3 parts. I've taught you one method before, and today we'll learn a new one. First, fold the entire rectangle edge to edge. Open it up, and then, using this point as the center, fold this line toward this line as if it were a radius. This is a method for folding a 60-degree angle. When this point lands on this line, press it flat. Now we have this triangle. Then look at this angle. Fold this angle back halfway. Fold it back halfway. Note this point, this spot, and this point. Open it up, and it becomes a 3-part division point. So, we've divided one side of the rectangle into 3 equal parts. Like this. Next, divide each part into 4 equal parts, which is just folding it in half. Fold it in half again to divide it evenly. When dividing, don't exceed 2 layers at a time. If there are too many layers, it won't fold accurately. This is the method for dividing this part. Then, correspondingly, this part also needs to be divided, like this. Then, recall the method we just used. Using this point as the center and this as the radius. Fold it to here. This is a 60-degree angle fold. Then fold this angle in half. The top point is the 3-part division point. 3 parts. Fold this edge towards here. Fill the paper with grid lines. And so on. Of course, this is the first step of the project. The first step is a bit tricky. After dividing, the following steps are actually quite simple. Although I suggest using printer paper, this piece is actually 2-colored. To make it easier for you to see, I'm using a yellow and white 2-colored sheet to demonstrate the process. First, place the yellow side facing up. Now let's count the grid squares. Starting from the left here. Count 6 squares. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right here. Then fold it here. Then, along the entire middle line. Fold it in half. Fold it in half. Look at the middle part. Count 1, 2, 3, 4 squares here. 4 squares make a square. Fold the diagonal of this square. Note that there are many layers here. Press the line a bit harder. Fold it on the front and then on the back. We have this line now. Then look down here. Fold the bottom edge up by 1 square. After folding 1 square, fold the diagonal of the outermost small square. Note that several layers are folded together. Fold it. Then fold it in the opposite direction. We have the small square. Do the same on the other end. Fold the diagonal of the small square. Fold it on both sides. Then open it up with the yellow side facing up. We have 1, 2, 3 squares. Next, look at the bottom square. Count 2 squares, 1, 2, and fold it up. Do the same on the top, fold it up. Then fold it to the edge along 1 square. Like this. Do the same on the bottom. Look at the diagonal of the large square in the middle. Count 1 square to the side. Fold it over. Count 1 square. For such projects, counting squares must be accurate. Then fold it along the entire axis of symmetry. Now look at the bottom. Fold the diagonal of the small square in the lower left corner. Then pay attention to this step. Fold this part inside along this crease and the upper crease. Like this. Do the same on the other side. First fold a small angle. Fold it, open it up. Then, fold the upper part along this line to the inside. Press the lower part flat. We have this shape now. Next, along this line, there is one on the front and one on the back. Fold the trapezoid on the edge up. Fold it up along this line. Like this. Fold the inner layer of the white square on the left gently to the outside. fold it in here. That is, fold 2 diagonals from this point to both sides. Fold it in. The other half is the same. The middle line. Pinch it all the way here. Fold both sides at the same time. The middle part is flattened. It looks like this. A long strip is in front. Fold this strip up and down. Look here. Adjust the angle inside. Gently open it up. Fold a line from this point to here. After folding this line, press this line flat. Like this. The other end is the same. Gently open it up. Fold a line from this point to here. Then press it inside. Press it flat inside. After pressing it flat inside, fold this angle, the angle we just folded inside it. Fold it towards the inside. This is actually a locking self-locking structure. Look at this angle, fold it inside. This side is the same. It's not easy to see. Let's bring it closer. Like this. The previous step made this shape. Note this angle. Fold this angle inside. Of course, if you say you want to glue it to hold it together, you can skip these complicated steps. It looks like this. This angle. Let's use tweezers to take a closer look. What steps did we just do? This angle was originally here. It was originally here. We folded it in this direction. These steps are actually clearer in a folding diagram than in a video. Alright, after folding, count 1, 2, 3 squares from top to bottom and fold it up from here. Then look at this part. Leave one layer at the bottom, count 2 squares, and look from the side. We'll tuck it in later. Like this, press it flat at the back. Let's look at this side again. 2 squares in front, press it flat at the back. It looks like this. A cube will appear on top. Looking inside from here, the top layer, fold it to the side. Flip it to the side from the inside. Fold it to the side from the top, and it looks like this. After making this shape, let's look at the side. Fold a diagonal line from this point to this point. Like this. The other side is the same, from here to here, a diagonal line. Tidy it up. The excavator's shovel is on top, folded like this. With this shape, let's look at the bottom, the middle with the frown. Fold the top back, then fold down from the middle, one square position. Fold this line towards here. After folding up, fold a small angle on the side here. The size of this angle should be exactly half a square. Fold a half square size. Fold a small angle on the right and left, the same size, half a square. Open it up, then fold this edge towards the center line. While folding, the angle we just made will open up. When folding from top to bottom, the bottom here will also open up a small angle, half a square. Press this angle flat. The other side is the same. Like this. Then let's look at the back. From here, fold the yellow square on top to the upper left, one square. The other side is the same. So, this square is folded inside. This part is three-dimensional. This shape at the back. Fold the white part on the bottom upwards. Fold this angle inwards, 1/3 is enough. Fold these two small tips inwards as well. The other side is the same. Fold it to the top. Fold 1/3 at the front. Fold the 2 small angles at the back. Then look at the bottom part. Fold this part along the inside line, which are 2 diagonal lines, and the middle part can be folded in like this. Close the top part. Fold it in. Finally, fold the front part. The excavator's shovel part can be folded down in segments along the previous creases. Alright, here we go, the paper excavator is completed. I suggest using A4 printer paper for this project. If you want to use 2 colored paper, you can also cut Muji paper in half. You want to challenge yourself, you can even try using a 1:2 ratio banknote. But I don't recommend using banknotes, after all, money is meant to be spent.